Okay, this is how I make a rigid articulated tail for a Game Changer fly. This particular one's a double hook with a articulated tail, as you can see there. So this is how I do that. Start with my end Game Changer link. Okay, now the tail is going to sit flush with the link itself, so to start, put a few threads on. Okay, then I'm going to get some of my stock for the tail itself. Now I'm just using buck fur, and we want to get rid of the short pieces, and we also want to get rid of the longer pieces so that we've got sort of a bunched up of medium size hairs. If these pieces are too long, the tail will be too long and too spindly. Got our top section of our tail on there, let that drop down. Do a couple of loosish wraps and then reposition everything. You want it to be on an angle. That's going to be the angle of the tail. Start tightening your wraps. Like so. Cut off the excess. Tighten it up a bit. Okay, so this is going to be our top section of our tail. And to do that, using this UV glue, I'm going to put a little dab on there, and then just preen it out with your fingers like so. You can get your general shape. Make sure you've got enough in there. And then what I generally do is, to keep it flatter, just get the UV light and pull it out as we go. Like so. Some of these looser hairs up the top, get a little bit more UV. Bring those all together. Hit it with the UV again. Okay, so I'm going to do the same again for the bottom. Get our hairs, pull out the long ones, short ones, sorry, and then the longer ones there, so we get a nice group about there. Okay, make sure that they're the same length as the top. Looks good. Start to tighten it. Okay, so same as the top, for the bottom, little dab of UV. Just gonna tighten that up a bit there, that's good. Okay. Okay, after that I usually hit that with a little dab of super glue. And there you have it, your rigid tail. You can make them on a curve if you want to get a bit of flutter in the water, but this is your first piece for your game changer if you want to get a rigid tail.